today. By the way, if you like this look, I just filmed a tutorial for it. I have no idea when it's going to be up, but you know, I felt like playing and this is what happened. But I really like it. So, but anyway, I'm already off topic. I'm 30 seconds into the video. I'm already off topic. Anyway, what I have is a very exciting new product I have recently found from the drugstore. So exciting, in fact, that I went back and got another one. Now, if for those of you who haven't been into Target lately, they have all of these new brands are popping up into the drugstore. Shea Moisture is popping up in Target. Now, this is a brand that I'm not familiar with at all. I was kind of looking on Instagram and YouTube and stuff, and it's been around for a while. It's a skin and hair care line, but apparently they've just come out with cosmetics, or their cosmetics have just recently come out in Target. So, but it's a really cool brand. Everything is customizable for the most part. I've picked up a primer, and I picked up a wet dry foundation, and then I picked up all of their eyeshadows. And then they also have these tins. Now, I've got to say, this is a very inexpensive brand. All of these eyeshadows. Now, this is a Serenity Scott eyeshadow, and these are the Shea Moisture eyeshadows. So these are about the size of a MAC shadow, Makeup Geek, all that kind of stuff. Pretty standard. Pretty standard. So these shadows are huge. These are $4.99 a piece. For the most part, all of their lip balm tints, their face powders, their blushes, and their eyeshadows all come in these little refillable pans. Now, you can buy the individual pans for $1.99. Both the compact, like face compact, and the eyeshadow compact are $1.99, which is really cheap. But then they have these tins, and these tins, these customizable palettes are amazing. It's this beautiful kind of like, I would say like kind of a coppery, like gunmetal. Does that make sense? But these are $10, guys. These are awesome. They're $10. They're not magnetic. They actually like snap closed, and then you have all of this space. This is so cool. I held off on getting Z palettes for so long because I didn't want to spend the money, because they're expensive. They're like anywhere from $20 to $30 depending on where you get them and what style you get. Plus, I hate waiting for things. I'm one of those people, like, once I order something online, I want it there like now. But this is such a cool drugstore alternative. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. $9. The magnet on it is super strong. Like, nothing's going anywhere. I mean, just got so much space. I mean, it's just an amazing drugstore alternative to a Z palette. I mean, and I'm going to just show you, I'm going to show you the packaging. So when you go into Target and you see the Shea Moisture brand, they come packaged like this. This is the new one I just bought. And it's really cool because it says, Shea Moisture, create your own palette. This is so cool because this has all of their and again, they have some cream foundations and BB creams and lipsticks and all that kind of stuff, but these are all of the shades of all of the products you can put in this palette. So you've got eyeshadows, the lip cheek balms, the blushes, mineralized blushes, and then the face powders. And on the back, it breaks them down. So up here, these are all the eyeshadows, these are the blushes, these are the lip cheek balms, and then these are all of the face powders. And I just think this is such a cool tool. I mean, I love the way it's packaged. I think it's fantastic. I think the price on this is amazing. It looks so pretty. I mean, yeah, it's going to hold fingerprints, but when it comes to a metal case as opposed to, I mean, you know, who cares? It's going to keep your eyeshadows safe. So again, I did buy 2 of those, and things I've heard about the Makeup Forever, new Makeup Forever customizable palette, and what I've seen, it looks just like this, and the only thing this is missing is the foam that goes in it. So for $10, if you go to Michael's and get a piece of foam for when you're traveling, you can set that in there, and pretty much this is going to be, from what I've seen, I can't speak from firsthand experience, a dupe from the new Makeup Forever customizable palettes, which I think is just awesome. Now, let's talk about size. Again, these are huge eyeshadows. These are the Shea Moisture eyeshadows. I did buy all 10 of them. Again, this is the Serenity Scott shadow. This is going to be about the size of MAC, Makeup Geek, you know, any hot pots you buy from Coastal Scents or BH Cosmetics. So you are going to be able to hold a ton of eyeshadows in here. I mean, that's just, it's the amount of space you get is crazy. So if you have a lot of face products, you know, blushes, bronzers, things you wanted to pop and put in your kit, this is going to be amazing. It's also going to be amazing if you have a bunch of palettes you want to depot, but you don't want to spend 20 bucks a pop on a Z palette. You've got so much more space for half the price. And just in comparison, I just want to show you, this is a Z palette. This is the large size. This is not the, and this one's really cute. I like it. I am going to be depotting some stuff into here from Makeup Geek. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But this is a great product. I like the Z palette. It feels nice and solid. But, I mean, when it comes to price, let's see if I can show you. So the Z palette, they're going to be about the same thickness. So this is the Shea Moisture. This is a Z palette. You are getting just, the Z palette is just a hair longer, but when it comes to the inside, it's not going to make a difference. That's just the border. And you're getting so much more room. I mean, they're just, and it doesn't, to where, you know, when you open up the Z palette, you have all of this border, which isn't a lot, but when you open up the Shea Moisture palette, I mean, there's just, it's absolutely no wasted space. I cannot tell you how excited I was to find these products. And I picked up 2, and again, if I run into some more, I'll probably just pick them up because, you know, it's probably a good thing to have a couple of these on hand just in case you want to travel or you want to throw some things in your kit. I mean, I just, go out and find these. They're awesome. $10. You cannot beat it. You just can't beat it. So I hope this, I will be reviewing the other stuff I got from the line, but I just wanted to share these with you first because I'm sure these are going to sell out rather quickly just because they are such a good, awesome drugstore palette, product, and there is nothing else in the drugstore that is comparable to that. You know, you have to go online and buy those kind of palettes. So super, super excited about that. But I hope this was helpful. If you guys have seen this line or if you've tried these palettes, let me know what your thoughts are. And again, I will be doing a review on the shadows and all that kind of stuff. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have an amazing day, a rockin' week, and we'll see you next time. Bye.